If you are tired of Pearl Harbor history, we are giving you a brief reprieve. This morning we are stopping at the Pali Lookout, but then we're going back to Ford Island, so get ready for that. Also, I found a cat. He's having a bath now. Absolutely beautiful. I would 100% take that cat home right now if I could. It's so pretty. I just see you're trying to get the car.
I'm just getting you with the Mustang in the background.
Get the cat. Get the kitty.
Look at
Also,
that car.
I have chosen the worst location to wear a dress. It is so windy up here. So this is going to be me the whole time. Let's go. There's also a rooster. That was amazing. The view is incredible. A few words of advice. Dresses are a terrible choice. Skirts are a terrible choice. It is windy up here, and it is chilly. So bring a coat even on a hot day. How has it changed since you were here last?
When I was here last, first off, you didn't have to pay to park. Second off, you could walk down the side of the mountain on the old road which was built in the 1800s for them. This is how they got from one side of the island to the other. This was the only road. And a landslide has taken out part of the road, so they blocked it off. So I couldn't go down and show them the road because it's a beautiful little walk.
It would have been really cool to see. Now we are going back to Ford Island. We found out yesterday that he can get us on the island with his military ID. And one of the guys that we met at the museum told us all of these cool little walking points that we can go check out. So we're going to just go poke around, see what we can find.
Little history.
Yes, all the history. We decided to make a pit stop on the way to Ford Island. We were hoping to come here yesterday, but we didn't have the time. We are at the Punchbowl Cemetery. It's huge. If you want another very emotional, very meaningful place to come and visit, this is somewhere you should come. These are all veterans and their wives that are buried here. There aren't even words to describe what it is here. You just need to come see for yourself.
We're back at Ford Island. We're out here this time because we drove our own car and we can just kind of go around and stare at everything, which is pretty cool thanks to Tim's military ID. We're going to check out some placards of all the stuff that happened here when Pearl Harbor happened. Also, there are these little blue dots that is like the historic walking type thing they do here, and they're right here on the ground. If you follow those, they will take you to all kinds of things. For those of you wondering, this is where we were yesterday, but because we were able to bring our own vehicle, we can just go wherever we like, which is really nice because we weren't reliant on a bus. Last time we were here yesterday, we almost missed that bus. So now that we have our own vehicle here, we can actually just kind of skip around the base and check out all kinds of cool stuff.
All of those marks that you see in the ground is from shrapnel. When the bombs that were dropped here exploded, they were hitting the planes, they were hitting the hangars. A lot of those planes were full of fuel, so things were exploding left and right. The very first bomb that dropped on Pearl Harbor hit just behind where Billy is standing. We're going to go check that out soon. But it's incredible to see the damage still in the concrete here. And the sign also said that large patches in the pavement is where there were bomb craters that they filled and patched later on. It's incredible to be here.
This anchor marks where the first bomb hit during Pearl Harbor.
The picture you're looking at is where we are standing, and a Catalina was strafed at this point. And as the camera pulls back, we can show you on the ground right below us where the bullet trail starts and then ends 15 feet away from it.
Have thoroughly enjoyed our time here on Ford Island. It has been a dream of mine to come here. I feel so lucky to have gotten to come with my dad. There's so much history packed in here. If you're a civilian, pretty much the only way that you're going to get on here is if you know somebody in the military with military ID, or you come through the Pearl Harbor Visitor Center and you come over to see the Missouri and the Aviation Museum that we did yesterday. You can also go out and see a couple of other memorials on the island here. Highly recommend it. There's so much history here. It's absolutely incredible. Dream come true to be here. We thought we were going to be done for the day, but on a whim we decided to come to Hickam Field as well. The flag behind me was what was flying here the day that Pearl Harbor was attacked. This building that we're in was the barracks at the time, but it was the biggest building on base, and the Japanese thought it was the headquarters. So this building is just pockmarked all over from fire that it took on that day. gonna enjoy the rest of our evening here at the beach.
You just gotta go for it. This couldn't have been a better trip to Oahu. We fly out tomorrow morning. So gonna miss it here.